Hey guys, so if you haven't watched my last video, I did a fitness agility test to show you guys that personal trainers were just like you, working on things. And if you want to go watch that video, click around here so you can see it. Today I'm going to be doing another fitness test. So I will be doing the FitCo weak glutes, like 5 ways to fix your weak glutes test. So I'm seeing if my glutes are weak. Now, personally, I'm a personal trainer. I have squatted heavy. I've done like 225 by 2 for like my heaviest weight, maybe like 125. I've done deadlifts up to 215. With the trap bar, I can do 265 for 3. So there are certain things that I can do that are really strong with my legs, but because I'm Asian, I know that glutes are not a thing that Asian people have. And when you are trying to push your genetics to grow a certain thing that it doesn't have, most likely it's very hard. So I'm going to be trying this activation test first, and then we're going to do the lunge test, the bridge test, the low back pain test. Now I gotta say I don't have low back pain, so I already passed that test. And then the dragon flag test. The most concern I have for is the dragon flag test. I haven't done an exercise like that. I'll be moving the camera around a little bit. So are you ready? Let's go. I'm gonna move y'all over to a mat. All right. Side note, so I've made videos before. If you look on this channel, I have a bunch. I feel like this is the only thing I've been truly comfortable at doing. Fitness, everything else has been pretty uncomfortable when I do them. So I'm happy about that. All right, let's start. So, okay guys, so this activation test involves me using my all fours. I'm gonna go on my all fours. I'm gonna have a leg straight back, and I'm gonna move it upwards to try to feel that activation. And then I'm gonna do a bent leg, kind of like a donkey kickback, and feel that activation. Yesterday I did squat, and I did good mornings. I did legs yesterday, so I should feel something, or soreness. Let's see. All right, so straight leg. So what I feel is my hip clicking. So if I turn a little bit to the side, I feel my hips clicking tremendously every time. Let's try this side. So I do feel it. Now, FitCo describes this as cramping. I don't know why. Let's try the bent leg. So bent leg. Now I do feel that. I feel my hips clicking a little bit still, but I don't know what this cramping is. Now, my right side seems to be tight. Maybe that's why it's clicking. To me, it's like the bones are rubbing together, or I might just have a compensation on that right side. So, based on that, I know that my glutes are pretty weak. So we're gonna go on to the next part of the test. What FitCo wants you to do is to feel the weight doubled on one side. So we're gonna start our 5 reps. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing off with that front quad, using my arm for balance. All right, other side. I'm walking sideways so you can see me, the camera. So this is pretty fine. You can see. Okay. Alright, so that didn't feel too bad. I don't feel my glutes. I feel winded, but I don't feel my glutes. Alright, so the bridge test. Let's go. The bridge test and single bridge test, single leg bridge test. So I know that with my bridges, I suck. All right. right. I know when I do the elevated bridge, single leg, that my hips start to fall. Personally, he says to make sure your body is in a straight line. Here's my straight line. Okay, so from here, should be able to lift your leg up and make your body straight. My hip did fall. Okay. I do feel my hamstrings a lot. Okay. On the right side. The left side, not too bad. I feel like I'm in a pretty straight line. So it might be my right glute, but I do feel my left hamstring now. All right, that was fun. Okay. So the next one is that low back pain. I don't have low back pain. I feel like I fixed my low back pain when I started squatting properly. So a few years ago, I got into a car accident, like literally the week after I graduated college, and I was in a lot of low back pain. So I saw a chiropractor every day until like a year later, it went down to like 3 times a week, 2 times a week, 1 time a week. I was on a long program. So with the combination of going to the chiropractor and doing workouts like squats and lunges and bear crawls and core exercises, everything, I feel like I fixed my body. So low back pain is something that I used to suffer from and I don't now. A lot of people like to say that if you strengthen your core, you will fix your low back pain. So I also believe in that too. Now I don't have the strongest core, I don't have the best looking core, but I know that my back doesn't hurt. Okay, so now we're gonna try the dragonfly. So with that last test, you can definitely see my glutes are weak. That was the only one that you could actually see that my hips fall. Now I do have an anterior pelvic tilt, which is when my pelvis caves in and my glutes kind of like stick out, and my lower stomach kind of pokes out a little bit too because of it. And there's not really any way to fix your anterior pelvic tilt besides training your pelvis to tilt at a neutral spine. So this is me normally, and I have to actively fix it just like this. Normal, me fixing it. Normal, and me fixing it. It's pretty tough. Some things I've been working on to help my glutes are barbell hip thrusts, single leg bridges. I've been actively doing good mornings, which also help. And then I've been also doing, I'm like the queen of lunges, so that's not something that's going to be hard. But what I'm going to do is do the lunges with that dumbbell to the side, which isn't terribly hard. I can walk with a barbell with 70 pounds or 80 pounds on it. 70 pounds, so that's not too hard. So that'll be fun. Definitely going to work on that dragon flag though. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this informative video, and subscribe.